October 2023, Remedy Entertainment released one of the most suspenseful games in the modern era. Now, Remedy Entertainment is known for many different games: Max Payne, Quantum Break, Control, and the most famous one of all, Death Rally. Yeah, this is peak gaming right here. Alright, I'm done with this. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Alan Wake, more specifically Alan Wake 2. Now you might be wondering why I'm not talking about the first game. I played it, I just didn't record it. Let me know if I should play the first one, but right now we're starting with... We start our story off in Bright Falls, Washington, the setting of the first game. Wait, that's not Alan Wake. Saga Anderson and
feels like the killer's leaving.
Whatever. These two are sent out to investigate a murder, or what seems to be a string of murders since the 2010s. Along
I
your
think
way
I
to
hear
the scene,
someone.
you meet with some of the local law enforcement officers,
So,
and
FBI,
there's something.
huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that,
Because I'm black. After
Need to find
examining
right
the crime
here.
scene, we
Multiple
discovered that
people
the
were
victim
here.
was Robert Nightingale,
Multiple.
a former FBI agent who came to Bright Falls 13
Any
years
idea
ago,
who the victim
and also
is?
happens to be colleagues with
No,
our
I sure
partner,
do.
Mr. Smith.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Well, I know my number one suspect. But right now we're off to the lab because we gotta go examine this body. But first, coffee. At the diner, we find the Bookers, the couple who discovered the body. They claim Nightingale was shouting weird shit at them and also came out of the lake naked. That was a weird start. Afterwards, they said men in robes started popping out the bushes and beating the shit out of him.
They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Well, that's enough talking to them for now. Wait, weird old lady says she knows my daughter even though I've never met her? No time for that, we gotta go examine the corpse. During the autopsy, we discovered that the victim has writing on his heart and inside of his chest from is that a manuscript? And we're gonna touch the evidence with our bare hands because that's how it goes. Looks like that's not the only page. Hey, Sheriff, can you get the other one for me? Yeah, no problem, man.
No, wait.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, bear with me while I explain what happens next. Nightingale is now one of the Taken and he can't see you in the light, like the first game. So you run out to get your gun and then you shoot him a couple times. Yeah, he tanked them shits.
Vanished.
You seem too calm about that. Morning, Mr. Smith, you enjoyed your nap? Anyway, we leave the morgue, watch TV, and determine we have to get back to the crime scene because shit's getting weird. Also, I don't know when to mention this, Saga's psychic. Yeah, so Saga has this thing called the Mind Palace where she basically puts pieces of evidence together in her head. And also she be having like visions and shit. That's basically how we know we gotta get back to the crime scene. Back at the scene of the crime, all the evidence is washed away because of rain and shit. We find footprints and that leads us all the way down to the lake.
Where'd he go from here?
Yeah, that part got me. Like, legitimately made me jump. Alright, bear with me because the story's about to get real weird. During the scuffle with Nightingale at the morgue, his heart went missing. And when we followed the footprints down to the lake, we found another page like the one in Nightingale's body. The page basically says we have to find the heart before the cult does and drop it off to the witch. This is the witch, by the way. Once we drop the heart off to the witch, we can go to the overlap where Nightingale lives and take care of business. And using our psychic abilities...
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
And off to the general store we went. After making it to the general store, we find the telltale heart. I'm kidding, it's a video game, it can't be that easy. Shit. Now we can get the heart. Heart acquired, now it was time to deliver it to the witch, but something had caught my eye. I'm getting it. Alright, I'm tired of this shit. I finally gave up and decided it was time to go drop off the heart. Would it be that easy? Of course not.
I understand it now.
What I understood apparently was get more ammo, then shoot it till it dies. Now it was time to get the heart to the witch.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Avoiding heart witch. Show me the terror.
After delivering the heart to the witch, I now entered the overlap. Where you at, Nightingale? I'm not gonna lie on this level. I was low-key playing like a little bitch. As we enter further into the overlap, we get visions of what seems to be someone trying to communicate with us. Yep, it's him. It's
Who is
Alan.
that?
He's here in ghost form this time. Well, y'all know how to beat the enemy. Flashlight and then... Alright, you get the point. I shot him a lot. About 62 times to be exact. Jesus, finally. Is that Jared Leto?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault!
Hey, it's Alan. He's back after like
My face.
13 years.
Scratch.
How you doing, bud?
He's
Oh.
changed the story.
Oh, he bugging.
Dark presence.
Well, that's been my botched explanation of Alan Wake 2. If you enjoyed it somehow, please, subscribe, like, all that. I'll be back soon to, do my best to explain the other part of the game. But till then, that's Social Sky Outros. Alright, bye.